Welcome everyone to the SERL Domino's Pizza Truck Series Season 1 Race 14 at Kentucky right here. So we're going to start the Kentucky triple header right here. So in Kentucky, the front straightaway is banked 10 degrees, and both turns are banked 14, and the back stretch is 4 degrees right here. And Kentucky is one of those tracks of where both lanes could either work. I think in turns 1 and 2, the inside is going to work a little bit more better, but then in turns 3 and 4, the outside is really going to prevail. And we could either see like 2 liters, or we could see like 6. I think we could see like anything happen here today. Anyways, the first half of the season is over, and the first half of the season is over. And when we look at the point standings, the top 5 in points all have wins right here. Points leader Charles Belling has 2 wins. He won last week at American Raceway, and he now has a 27 point lead over second place Nick Smith right here. So Charles Belling, after like several weeks of like bad luck and almost losing his points lead, he got back right here, and he has been the points leader, I think, really ever since like race like 4 or 5 maybe. Oh no, he's been the points leader for at least more than like 7 races. So, and that's pretty much all there is to say. Now let's get the cars rolling off. Here's a qualifying for Jordan Newman, grabs his first pole of the year. So 13 different pole winners in 14 races are here. Matt L. 2nd, Carl Kozlowski 3rd, Philip Watson 4th, Andrew Brandt 5th. However, I do have a feeling that like the winner is going to be someone who starts inside the top 10. And the only way, at this point, as of right now, the only way I can see it like not happening is that if we have like a big crash up in front right here. And I think the big crash is. I think a big crash is possible here, but I don't really know if this is a track that is going to give us a lot of DNFs. So it'll be very interesting right here. This race can easily set the tone for how the weekend is going to be right here. But as they come off of turn number 4, let's begin the second half of season 1 right here. Jordan Newman, Matt L. are going to lead to the green flag here at Kentucky. The green flag, here we go. Green flag is in the air at Kentucky. Kentucky has one of the more rougher surfaces in NASCAR. In NASCAR, right here. I think the 2 main trouble spots are going to be exiting. The turns. That means like turns 2 and turn 4 here. Who led that first lap? Jordan Newman, I believe. Now Carl Kozlowski is going to take it right here. Carl Kozlowski has help from Arch Hassan right here, but now let's go. But now let's go through the back of the pack right here. So everyone is keeping it calm so far. And there's our points leader there, Charles Bellamy. He starts towards the back, and that's not exactly the turns to it. Obviously outside the top 30 is really not a good place to be. Right here, so Carl Kozlowski leads lap 2 right here. So these cars right here are all over the place, and there's actually in second place Nick Smith right behind him. And not too far up ahead, Charles Belling, we have Matthew Hotchkiss right here. He is 3rd in points. So a lot of the drivers inside the top 5 in points are all kind of like clustered together in this pack. We're here, and now at some point, there's gonna be trouble right here. And I think it's gonna be around in this general area. So as you look at it here, Keselowski has actually pulled out to a pretty good lead over here over the rest of the pack. Right here, we see Garrett Sinner running about mid-pack right here. Garrett Sinner in the last two races, has actually been like moving up right here. Sorry for the sneeze. Out of the three best series, this is the series that he is best at. When you compare his points position to the other two. Anyway, now let's go back up to the front of the pack here. Keselowski, he's led every lap except the first one here, but now it looks like he's under fire here from Andrew Brandt, Archase, and Diego Stevenson. Diego Stevenson, I must say, Diego Stevenson is getting a little bit more better. He's not really had like the best first half of the season, but he does seem to be improving just a little bit. Oh, and the caution, is the caution out? Yes, it is. Scott Dale. So Scott Dale. So it looks like Scott Dale is possibly the only one involved right here, and let's hope that these cars like get together here, right here, and not crash. Okay, okay. So it looks like they are here, but well. Jordan Newman, the pole center right here, also has some like front damage right here. So let's take a look and see what happened. Jordan Newman runs higher here. But watch Scott Dale. Scott Dale tries to clear Jordan Newman right here, but then Jordan Newman, he gains a lot of momentum on the high side right here, and then it was almost like too much momentum right there, and Scott Dale didn't exactly see it coming right here. But both of those drivers. Both of those drivers here hit the wall, and I believe that no one hit Scott Dale. No, no one did. So that's pretty much what happened right there. Let's go on board Garrett Sinner 50 points. Garrett Sinner, he might have lost several positions through the process, but hey, it could have been a lot more worse. We will be going green this time right here on lap 13. So find your favorite driver. Green flag at Kentucky. Right here. So here comes Diego Stevenson, Keselowski's team right here. He's going. We still have 14 more laps to go right here. But Diego Stevenson, who I don't believe has led. This might be his like first time ever leading right here, but or if he hasn't, Diego Stevenson like hasn't like led like at all right here. But here comes Keselowski. doing the slide job right here. And here comes Andrew Brandt into the mix. So here comes Andrew Brandt now. So Carl Kozlowski and Jordan Newman have been the 2 leaders. Andrew Brandt is trying to become the 3rd. It looks like Andrew Brandt. It looks like he's gonna get like down here. So Andrew Brandt now leads that lap. Anyway, now let's go to the back of the packer here, and let's try like find out like who might be in trouble. Was Charles Belly? Whoa, Charles Belly in the back of the pack. He obviously doesn't appear to have a strong car here today, but not too far. But so is Nick Smith. You know, a lot of these drivers inside like the top 5 in points are not having like the strongest cars. Even if Matthew Hodgkins were to win, he would not become the points leader because Matthew Hodgkins is a full race behind Charles Belvane. So if Matthew Hodgkins was going to grab the points lead, he would have to get a good run today, and then he would have to get a good run next week. So Carl Kozlowski led the lap, but Andrew Brandt is now going to grab the lead backer here, and look who's moving into 3rd. Eric Almahart right here. Eric Almahart in the 54. He's not really had much success in this series right here, but he's actually going to like lead that lap right here. Eric Almahart leads, so he becomes your 4th different leader here today. But Carl Kozlowski has still led the most laps. But now Carl Kozlowski slides himself slides all the way back to 5th place right here, and now it looks like it's looking like he almost could lose like more spots right here. But here the battle for the lead once again right here. Here comes Matt L outside pole center. Right here, he's gonna give Eric Almahart here a good pusher there, but it's not enough right here. Right here, Andrew Brandt now grabs the lead. Now, will Eric Almahart try to go lower here? But here comes Matt L this time. Here, it looks like that. He's definitely going to grab 2nd right here. And it looks like that he could grab the lead. As we are slowly going into nighttime here at this track. This race started late afternoon. Now it's slowly heading into the night. Now Eric Almahart has pulled out to a pretty Eric Almahart now holds the lead by a pretty decent margin over 2nd now. Andrew Brandt. Here comes the battle for 2nd right here. Arch Hossain right here is trying to go for 2nd right here, and behind him we have some 3 wide. We have some like 3 wide racing here. I think at one point they almost tried to go like 4 wide right here. There's a near 3 wide situation right there. Diego Stevenson, William Bedford, Sean Harbour here. So we're starting to have new contenders. We're starting to have new contenders come up through the field and try to challenge the drivers who have been dominating the race so far. Here comes Jim Kelly right here. Jim Kelly, 17 points, he's the other 2-time winner this season other than Charles Belvane. Jim Kelly looked strong early, but in the last several races, races has kind of like slipped back here just like a little bit. But now all of a sudden here all of a sudden, we now have a battle for the leader right here. A pretty big battle right here. Here comes Matt L here. They're gonna make it 3 wide right here. Entering turn number 1. Who's gonna grab the lead? And the caution is out here. And the race is probably over right here. The caution is out. And unless he comes down pit road, Eric Almenhart will be your winner. Scott D over here. Charles Belding. Danger here. So Charles Belding's bad day has just gone from like bad to worse right here. So this crash has seemed to have taken out more cars than the previous caution. So let's take a look and see what happened. Aiden Saunders and James Brogni right here were battling for 20th right here, and here's what happened right here. So the bumper right here, they just made contact right here, and Aiden Saunders actually had the car under control right here, but then it still wasn't enough right here because James Brogni he really wanted that position right here. He spins right here. He spins. And then Elliot Vogel right here, he has to avoid James Brogni here. He slows down a lot, and Big Crafton in the 82, I think that's who it is. Obviously, you just did not see that coming right here, and then it just causes this pretty like massive like crash right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So pretty. Yes. So pretty decent pile up right here. And as you can see, out of like all the drivers, it took out the points leader Charles Belding right here. So Charles Belding, I don't think Charles Belding is going to like lose his points lead, but it's definitely going to be less than 27 points heading into this race right here. Let's go on board with a few drivers. Jim Cacknell actually had a pretty good record points. Never mind, the race is not going to end here. We are actually going to have a one lap shootout here. So find your fair driver fast. So no cars. So it looks like no cars are going to like DNF right here. So here we go here. The white flag is now going to be in the air right here. So is anyone going to have enough time to pass Eric Almenhart right here? What's going to happen here on this final restart? Here we go, green flag. Arch Hussein makes a move to the outside, but the outside is not the best lane to use heading into turn number 1, 2 right here. But now he makes the crossover right here to the inside right here. Here comes Arch Hussein right here. He's trying to grab a second one right here, but Andrew Brandt now goes to the bottom right here. Oh my goodness right here. What's gonna happen here? Heading into the final 2 corners. Eric Almenhart, he's got the lead. Here comes Karl Kozlowski back right here, but looks like it's all just simply not going to be enough right here. Arch Hussein trying. No, wait a second. Right here. He's going back to the bottom right here. He's going to the bottom right here. It's gonna be a photo finish right here at the line. Arch Hussein grabs the win here at Kentucky. Oh my goodness. It looked like that. It was all over for him. It looked like Eric Almenhart was going to win, but at the last second, Arch Hussein had an incredible run, exiting the final 2 corners, and he wins his 2nd career race of the season. Right here, bitches. What an intense final lap right here at Kentucky. Now let's take a look at our official standings here. Arch Hussein, Eric Almenhart, Andrew Brandt, Matt L, Jim Kelly. That's your top 5 right here. Karl Kozlowski, he's going to get that extra bonus point for leading the most laps. So that's gonna help. So that's gonna just like help him just like a little bit more here. As I said, Charles Belding, he's probably going to like he's most likely going to like keep his points lead, but it's obviously not going to be more or equal to 27 points. It's probably good. The points lead is probably going to get like sliced up here just like a little bit. He did gain 2 spots on that final lap right here. Yeah, and unfortunately drivers like Nick Smith, Garrett Sindor, and Matthew Hodgkins weren't exactly able to like gain like a lot, you know, despite Charles Belding struggling. Or here, so that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Are the races going to be more wild than tonight? We will just have to see right here. I just want to thank everyone for watching this race. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and bye. Congrats to Arsh Hossain.